So this is Varrunn Bangera, who is currently working as a sound engineer. So Varun, can you give us a brief introduction of what a engineer is?
Sure. Sound engineer, it's quite a broadly defined career path. So you can be a sound designer. Like I am a sound designer. I'm also a live sound engineer. So if you ever go and watch a live show, whether it's theater or music, you'll always see a guy at the back of the auditorium. You always see some person at the back of the auditorium on a console. And basically, it's my job to make sure that the audience is hearing what the musicians intend for them to hear.
Intent.
Uh,
Mhm.
so that it doesn't get lost in translation, where you use different microphones and that sort of takes it into a different zone completely. So when it comes to live sound, that's what I do. I also do studio sound, so recording and mixing. I do a lot of ads. Uh, yeah, that's basic introduction to
All
what I
right,
do.
great. All right. So what is your main motivation to pursue sound as your career?
I mean, I always wanted to do something related to music. I always wanted, and I felt like I didn't have the discipline to become a musician. But sound engineering was something that I naturally gravitated towards. Uh, so I started off as a stage manager for a theater company, and I got to work with a lot of live sound engineers while I was doing that, uh, and that sort of made me fall in love with the craft. Uh, and then I ended up going and studying. I studied it for about a year and a half. I got my diploma in it, and then I started doing it professionally.
All right. So where should a student study if they are focused on sound as their career path?
So nowadays you've got a lot of sound engineering schools. You also have a lot of music schools, uh, both in India and abroad. So if a student is interested in studying, you can pick any of the sound engineering school. I know the Mumbai University now also offers a course in recording arts. Uh, so you can choose between doing a degree course, which is a 3-year course, or you can choose doing a diploma course, which will be about a year and a half.
Okay. So what guidance do you have for some students who are looking to who are looking to be a sound engineer today?
Um, what guidance would I have? Firstly, I think to just start noticing everyday sounds. Become a sound. You know, uh, when you watch film, for example, try and notice every single aspect which is related to sound. So even if it's truck moving from left to right, try and notice the sound of the truck, the sound of the surrounding that's being created. Uh, if you want to be a sound engineer, um, listen to good music, listen to well produced music. uh, it doesn't necessarily have to be popular music, but it can be good, well produced music. So you can just follow. If you go to the Grammy website, they will give you a list of sound engineers that have been nominated for that year, and you can just listen to the stuff that they've done. Yeah, that's some of the guidance I think that should really help.
All right. So thank you, Varun. Thank you so much for your time and good luck on your work.
Thank you, Johan. Thanks a lot.